Skirt on your body, performing just like my Rari. You're too fine, need a ticket. I bet you taste expensive. Pouring up, about a liter. If you keeping up, you should keep it. Tequila and vodka, girl, you might be a problem. Run away, run away, run away, run away. I know that I should, but my heart wanna stay, wanna stay, wanna stay, wanna stay now. You can see it in my eyes that I wanna take it down right now if I could. So I hope you know what I mean when I say, let me take you dancing. Two-step to the bedroom. We don't need no dance floor. Let me see your best move. Anything could happen. Ever since I met you, no need to imagine. Baby, all I'm asking is let me take you dancing. Like da 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 da. Skirt on your body, it's just us two in this party. That Louis, that Prada, looks so much better off you. Turn me up, be my waitress. No, we not in love, so let's make it. Tequila and vodka, girl, you might be a problem. Run away, run away, run away, run away. I know that I should, but my heart wanna stay, wanna stay, wanna stay, wanna stay now. You can see it in my eyes that I wanna take it down right now if I could. So I hope you know what I mean when I say, let me take you dancing. Two-step to the bedroom. We don't need no dance floor. Let me see your best move. Anything could happen. Ever since I met you, no need to imagine. Baby, all I'm asking is let me take you dancing. Like da 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 da. It's let me take you dancing. If you know what I mean. All night. Dancing.
Only the best.
Weight of the world on your shoulders. I guess you're wasting ease of mind. I must be favored to know, yeah. I take my hands and trace your lines. It's the way that you can ride. It's the way that you can ride. Think I'm meant to win another life, so break me up another time. You're up around me and you give me life, and that's why night after night I'll be fucking you right. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second. You know night after night I'll be fucking you right 7 days a week. You love when I jump right in. All of me, I'm a foreign. Show you what devotion is. Deeper than the ocean is. Wind it back, I'll take it slow. Leave you with that afterglow. Show you what devotion is. Deeper than the ocean is. It's the way that you can ride. It's the way that you can ride. Think I'm meant to win another life, so break me up another time. You're up around me and you give me life, and that's why night after night I'll be fucking you right. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second. You know night after night I'll be fucking you right 7 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second. You know night after night I'll
control. Type to take your soul. Take your phone and put it in the camera roll. Leave them clothes at the door. What you ain't for? Better come and hit your goal. He jumping in both feet. Going to the sun up, we ain't getting no sleep. 7 days a week, 7 different sheets, 7 different angles, I could be your fantasy. Open up, say, ah. Come here, baby, let me swallow your pride. What you want, I can match your vibe. Hit me up and I'ma cha-cha slide. You make Mondays feel like weekends. I make him never think about cheating. Got you skipping work and me. Fuck it, let's sleep in, yeah.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second, you know, night after night, I'll be fucking you right 7 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second, you know, night after night, I'll be fucking you right 7 days a week.
Only the best.
Billboard, baby, do a leap and make them dance when it come on. Everybody looking for a dance floor to run on.
If you wanna run away with me, I know a galaxy and I could take you for a ride. I had a premonition that we fell into a rhythm where the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way you like. If you're feeling like you need a little bit of company, you met me at the perfect time. You want me, I want you, baby, my sugar boo. I'm levitating, the Milky Way. We're renegading, yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating.
I'm one of the greatest, ain't no debating on it. I'm still levitated, I'm heavily medicated. Ironic, I gave him love and they end up hating on me. She told me she loved me and she been waiting. Been fighting hard for your love and I'm running thin on my patience. Needing someone to hug, even took it back to the basics. You see what you got me out here doing? Might have threw me off, but can't nobody stop the movement. Let's go. Left foot, right foot, levitating. Pop stars, do a leap with the baby. I had to lace my shoes for all the blessings I was chasing. If I ever slip, I fall into a better situation. So catch up, go put some cheese on it, get out and get your bread up. They always leave when you fall, but you run together. Weight of the world on my shoulders, I kept my head up. Now baby, stand up, cause girl, you
want me, I want you, baby, my sugar boo. I'm levitating, the Milky Way. We're renegading, yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. So you can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. So you can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. My love is like a rocket, watch it blast off. And I'm feeling so electric, dance on our song. And even if I wanted to, I can't stop. Yeah, 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 yeah. My love is like a rocket, watch it blast off. And I'm feeling so electric, dance my ass off. And even if I wanted to, I can't stop. Yeah, 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 yeah. You want me, I want you, baby, my sugar boo. I'm levitating, the Milky Way. We're renegading. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating.
Only the best.
Guys,
Best.
when I talk about optimism, I'm choosing to be optimistic.
Focusing on me, middle of the night. I'm the only star you see. I'ma need those hands running over me. Cause I ain't that type to let you go easy. So say goodbye to every other girl in the night behind you. Now you're mine. Tell me what you're willing to sacrifice. Ooh. Sacrifice. When it comes to me, don't want no compromise. This should be the only body on your mind. When it comes to me, I'm down for life. So tell me what you sacrifice. Tell me what you sacrifice. Tell me what you sacrifice. Wanna be the air every time you breathe, running through your veins and the spaces in.
All right, good morning. It's Uncle Lou here. How is everyone doing? Happy Monday. Everybody have a good weekend? Yes, no, maybe. So, Anthony Edwards had a good weekend. Holy shit. How long until Anthony Edwards is the best player in the NBA? It's not long. It's not long. Good God. You know how bad you would have to be as not just a basketball team, but as a basketball program to have Anthony Edwards on your team and have a losing. Did Georgia have a losing record when they had Anthony Edwards? How that might be the greatest accomplishment in the history of sports. Georgia having a losing record with did they have a losing? I don't know if they have a losing record. They weren't any good. They're never any good. That guy is an absolute animal. He's one of the best 5 players in the NBA. There's not 5 players better in the NBA than Anthony Edwards. And he's got 15 more years to play. He's unreal. And you know what I really like about him better than the fact that, even more than the fact that he's really good, you know what else I like about him? He's a killer. He's not like LeBron James is one of the best players to ever play basketball in the history of mankind. But he doesn't have that killer instinct like Michael Jordan had it all. He was talented, he could shoot, he was athletic, he could dunk, he was one of the best defenders in the league every single year. And he was an absolute killer. Especially at the end of games, big games. Anthony Edwards has that. Anthony Edwards has that. He's not as good as Michael Jordan. He's not as good as LeBron James. He's not going to be one of the best 2 players ever to play basketball or anything like that. But right now, he's an absolute animal. And he's fun to watch, too. And I like that he plays on a team that's never been any good ever. He plays for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They beat the Phoenix Suns last night. They swept them 4 games to move on to the second round. It's the first time the Minnesota Timberwolves have won a playoff series in 20 years. You know, but he's unbelievable. He is unbelievable. Yeah, Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant was the closest thing to Michael Jordan I've ever seen in terms of having that sort of mental toughness at the end of games like that. Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. LeBron doesn't have that. Now, LeBron and Shaquille O'Neal are probably like the 2 most physically dominating players for different reasons. They play different positions, but like LeBron was basically built like a center, but he could play guard and forward, and he had the moves and the ball handling skills and all that, and he was just twice as big as everybody else. And then Shaq played center, and it was the same thing. But LeBron just didn't have that. I don't know. It's hard to even put it into words, but like there's a lot of people that there's a lot of people that are basketball players that I would say LeBron is better than that guy overall or whatever. But at the end of the game, I'd rather that guy have the ball than LeBron. Like, I don't know. He didn't have that. I don't know. It's hard to even describe it, but whatever it is, like Michael Jordan had it, Kobe Bryant had it, Anthony Edwards has it. That guy is an animal. He doesn't give a fuck about anybody either. He absolutely humiliated Kevin Durant yesterday. Over and over and over and over and over again. I mean, that one dunk he had. And this is at the end. This is with the game on the line. Did y'all see that dunk at the end of the game? Let me find it. Where is it? There you go. This is with, I don't know, a minute or two left in the game. It's like a 1 or a 2 point game. I mean, this is just, let's watch this. Damn, son. Damn, son. He's fun to watch. He's fun to watch. Yeah, so the Timberwolves swept the Suns, so they're the first team to advance to the second round. But, man, Anthony Edwards is good. He's good. He can shoot the three. He plays defense. He's really good. Really good. It's a shame Georgia squandered him. I don't even know how the hell Georgia ever even got him. I don't follow college basketball at all, so I don't understand the recruiting and all that kind of crap or whatever the fuck. But how the fuck did he end up at Georgia? Is he from Georgia? He's got to be. He must be from Georgia. I don't know. I don't know how the fuck he ended up at Georgia. But he did. But he did. He's from Atlanta? Okay. Yeah. And, of course, the Tennessee man is an absolute shambles because now Georgia has 2 NBA players that are better than any NBA player they've ever had, even though they, but they're still going to brag about winning regular season championships in basketball, though. We won the regular season, though, woo. Yeah, good. Great. That's unbelievable. You won a regular season in basketball. That's, man, and what, 9 people watched that? Regular season college basketball. Man, I bet the 9 people that watched regular season college basketball were real impressed with what they saw from Tennessee. But, yeah, now Georgia's got 2 NBA players that are better than any NBA player Tennessee has ever had. And on top of that, they've never made a Final Four. Their basketball is skew. Okay. All right. That's amazing. Which fan base is dumber, Tennessee or FSU? FSU right now. There's a guy on Twitter that's so damn mad about 63-3. He's on there posting pictures of my kid. He's posting every picture he can find of me. Calling me by my whole name, Walter Derek Raycroft, like trying to like he discovered some sort of cheat code or something. Like, he's so mad he can't stand it. 63-3's just melted his mind. He's so mad he can't see straight. But anyway, I've done got sucked into these. I think I have watched every NBA playoff game. And that's sad. I ain't gonna lie. That's sad. I'm not even bragging. I'm not saying that to brag. I've watched every NBA playoff game. I've watched every NBA play. I'm no NBA expert. I watch the NBA the same way I watch college basketball. I start paying attention in the postseason. 10 days ago, I couldn't have told you anything about any team in the league. Nothing. Zero. I couldn't have told you who the best team was or who the worst team was or anywhere in between. But the postseason gets me sucked in, and I think was it on here where I don't remember where I mentioned this the other day. A lot of people my age tuned out of basketball in the early 2000s when the game just changed. It's hard to describe, but if you watched basketball in the 90s and then you started watching it into the 2000s and the 2010s, it just wasn't the same game. Playoff basketball is the basketball we all watched in the 90s. Facts. There ain't no sitting out. There ain't no load management. They play defense. They try. They foul. It's rough. Like, playoff basketball is what every single game of the year was like in the 90s. That's the difference. You could watch regular season basketball in the 90s. Everybody played. The stars played. They played the whole game. They played like it was the championship game every game. Now, they don't do that anymore in the regular season. They don't. But the NBA playoffs are good. They're fun to watch. There's a lot of young superstars in the NBA. You know, you got like the old guard that's still trying to hang on, you know. Kevin Durant, LeBron, some of these older guys. But there's a lot of good young talent in the NBA too. Obviously, Anthony Edwards, we talked about him. But what's the guy's name for the Dallas Mavericks? I think the European guy. I like watching. He's fun to watch. You know who else I like? Jalen Brunson from the Knicks. He's fun to watch. I feel bad for what's the guy Wembanyama for the Spurs. Now the Spurs are horrible. But he's good. Doncic, yeah. Anyway, you know, anything to pass the time in the off season, sports related, right? I can't do the UFL and that. I can't. I love football. I can't do the UFL. It's just bad football. All these B leagues that have been popping up over the last 5 or 6 years that play in the spring, it's bad football. They don't get enough practice. There's no chemistry amongst the team. You know what the UFL is like? The UFL is like watching Colorado play Colorado every single week of the year. It's not good football. It's just not good football. But March Madness, and think about it. If you're a college football fan, you say, I can't get into basketball. Anything to keep the offseason from dragging on, right? Like anything to speed up the process of the offseason. I'm telling you, you can start watching college basketball the end of February, really, all the way through March and into early April. That will kill 5 weeks of time for you. College basketball, March Madness. It's if you're a sports fan, it's worth watching. And then right around the time March Madness ends, the first week of April, about a week later, the NBA playoffs start. And somebody help me in the chat. Don't the NBA playoffs go till June? I think the NBA playoffs go till June. That means I can get all in on this. And by the time it's over, it's the middle of June. And fall practice has started. We're 6 weeks away from football, 8 weeks away from football. So I'm all in on the NBA. So I'll probably be talking. I'm not turning my channel into an NBA channel or anything, whatever. But on these live shows, I'm probably going to talk about some NBA and what I liked and what I didn't like and money I won or money I lost or who I'm betting on. And I'll probably stream some more playoff games on the weekend. Now, here's the thing about the basketball streams. You don't have to show up and talk basketball in the chat. You're welcome to show up and we can talk football in the chat while I have the basketball game on. But I'm going to be watching a lot of these NBA playoffs. I don't care, some people do a football channel. It is a football channel. I mean, I'm a degenerate gambler, okay? And there ain't no college football right now. What am I supposed to do? Not gamble? Stop it. Stop. You know better than that. That's not going to happen. Now, that was a great game last night. Okay? It was a back and forth 1-point game. There must have been 50 lead changes in that game, and I'm not exaggerating. 41 to 40, 42 to 41, 43 to 42, 44 to 43, back and forth. Great game. Do you know how much greater it was given the fact that I had Minnesota +1 and over 212 points, and I had them on a parlay? It was great, especially since Minnesota ended up winning by more than one, and the points went over 212. It gives me something to do in the offseason. So, look, I don't have any hobbies, okay? Y'all are my hobby. This is my hobby. What do you want me to do? I'm not getting up. I'm not. Wednesday morning, I don't have a morning show. What do you think I'm doing when I get up? Going to play golf? No. I'm not doing anything. So I'm watching the NBA playoffs. Now, here's what I'm not watching. Baseball. Not doing it. Not doing it. Not watching baseball postseason either. That being said, I'd be lying if I told you I hadn't bet on some baseball games. I have bet on a handful of baseball games, but I'm not watching it. Not watching it. Lou, you did not watch one single game of Anthony Edwards' career? What does that matter? I don't know what point you're trying. Are you trying to prove that I'm not a Georgia basketball fan? Holy shit, dude. You cracked the code, man. What? That must be some kind of Chinese super intelligence you used. You cracked the code. Lou's not a Georgia basketball fan. Yeah, no shit, dummy. I think I did see Anthony Edwards probably play one game, though. I don't know. One or two, probably. I can't brag about. What am I bragging about? Hey, how about this, Volusia? I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. How about that? You know who can't do whatever they want to do? You. Because you're in China. You have to do what you're told. Braves best team in baseball, 19-7. Yeah, I bet on the Braves quite a bit because they usually win. You know what? Here's the extent of what I know about baseball. Bet on the Braves. Bet against the White Sox. That's what I know. That's what I know. That's about it. The White Sox actually beat the Braves once this year. Yeah, well, I think they've got 4 wins, the White Sox. So they've beat 4 somebodies at some point in the last 6 weeks or however long they've been playing baseball. But yeah, aren't they like, what are they, fucking like 4-18 or 4-20 or whatever they are? They're terrible. They're terrible. I can't tell you one player on their team. I don't know anything about them. I just know they're terrible because I've been betting on baseball the last few weeks, and every time you look at them, they got 3, 4, 5 wins, whatever it is. Oh, just bet against them every day. Bet on the Braves every day. If you had bet on the Braves every game this year and against the White Sox every game this year, you'd be up. Colorado 7-21, not far behind. Yeah. I don't like betting games that are played in Colorado, though, because just too many weird things happen there. They played in Mexico this week, though. I don't remember. Was it Colorado? Somebody played a series in Mexico this week. Major League Baseball. Is Nebraska officially back? Back to what? NSB is fun. I don't know what that is. Miami is horrible too. Yeah, the Marlins, I think, they might be the second worst team, the Marlins. Mexico City, Houston Astros. Yeah, who'd they play? Was it Colorado or? Nebraska is not back. They've been irrelevant since 2016, says Noah. Miami is actually 6-23. They are the worst. What's up, Mike? I'm still in a hurry up and wait mode on this major announcement update and an announcement update that I'm trying to give y'all. Unfortunately, I can't give you the news until I receive it myself, and I have not yet received it. Well, I've received some of it. I've received half the news I need, and the half that I've received is good news. Now I need to receive the other half of the news, and hopefully that's good news too. But either way, good or bad, I will be giving you that major announcement update and update announcement as soon as I receive it, which could be as early as like right now. Like I actually got a text message this morning from a person of interest in this matter that claims they're calling me this morning. So hopefully when that person calls, they will have the news I need, and I will be able to give you the major update and announcement update that I've been trying to give you for about a week now. Lou, who do you think won the draft? I don't have any idea. I mean, I can tell you the teams that lost it without even knowing who they picked. The Falcons lost the draft because they lose the draft every year. And that's it. The Vikings taking J.J. McCarthy where they did was stupid, in my opinion. Slob Cruise? Yeah, Slob Cruise next March, though. Slob Olympics next year is a cruise. I think we're going to have the final details on that tonight on the Lunch Money Show. Traveling Fools, I believe, has gotten all the information he needs now, including a coupon code or a promotional code or whatever that we're going to type in to get our discounts when we book the cruise and all that, I think. And so we'll have all that tonight so people can start booking their cruise. And I looked into it on Carnival. It cost $100 to reserve the cruise. That's all you have to pay. That's it. So tonight, once we go on the Lunch Money and we give you, this is the cruise we're taking, this is the website you need to go to, this is the cruise you need to book, this is the coupon code you need to put in to reserve your room on that cruise, all you have to pay is $100. You then have until, I believe it's December, to pay off the remainder of the cruise. So that's 7 months away. So you could pay $50 a month from now to December and have your cruise paid off, and you can come on a Slob Olympics cruise with us in March. Yeah, Frothy Tavern is right. And so was Uncle Lou last offseason when I told everybody Georgia's running backs are not up to UGA standard this year. This is the worst running back room we've had in a decade. I'm a fake fan. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm hating on this player and that player. No, I'm just telling you what reality is. And then what happened? This was the first draft. Georgia hasn't had a running back taken in how long? So it turns out Uncle Lou was right again. Chalk another one up for me. Yeah. Yep. Joe Milton got drafted by the Patriots, Lou. Considering Drake May was also drafted by the Patriots, what does that say? Doesn't say anything at all to me. Joe Milton won't even make a game day roster. He's not good. He'll never even make a 53-man roster. So. The Patriots need a backup quarterback. What? So they're going to start a rookie quarterback, and then their backup's going to be another rookie? Yeah. Patriots aren't nearly as stupid as we are, luckily, so they're not going to do that. I have a plan. Oh, yeah, what is it? We're going to draft a rookie quarterback, and we're going to start him. All right, well, what if something happens to him? Got a plan for that, too. Going to draft another rookie quarterback. He'll be the backup. Now, look how dumb the Falcons are, and even they don't do that dumb shit. What do? They bring in Kirk Cousins, and then they pair him with, they pair Michael Penix with him. The Falcons aren't even that dumb. Has there ever been a team in the history of the league whose first and second string quarterback were both rookies? Probably not. Outside of the first year that the NFL was played, because everybody was a rookie in the first year of the NFL. But come on, Patriots aren't going to do that. Uh-oh. Breaking news. All right. Y'all give me a minute. Hopefully I'll have an update for you.
Holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say when everything gets in the way. Seems you cannot be replaced, and I'm the one who'll stay. Oh, in this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was. You know it's not the same. Answer the phone. Harry, you're no good alone. Why are you sitting at home on the floor? What kind of pills are you on? Ringing the bell, and nobody's coming to help. Your daddy lives by himself. He just wants to know that you're well. Oh, in this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was. You know it's not the same. Go home, get headlines, feed internet. I don't wanna talk about the way that it was. Leave America, 2 kids follow her. I don't wanna talk about us doing it first. As it was. You know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was.
Only the best.
I was a liar, I gave into the fire. I know I should have fought it, at least I'm being honest. Feel like a failure, cause I know that I failed you. I should have done you better, cause you don't wanna lie. And I know, and I know, and I know she gives you everything, but boy, I couldn't give it to you. And I know, and I know, and I know that you got everything, but I got nothing here without you. So one last time, I need to be the one who takes fight it. At least I'm being honest. Just stay with me a minute. I swear I'll make it work again. 'Cause I don't wanna be without you. So one last time, I need to be the one who takes you home. One more time, I promise that today I'll let you go. Baby, I don't care if you got hurt your heart. All I really care is you wake up in my arms. One last time, I need to be the one who takes you home. One last time, I need to be the one who takes you home.
Only the best.
You've never been to heaven, have you?
Ooh, it's the ride of your life. Hold on, 'cause baby, I might just give you a bite of your sweetest pie. Ooh, baby, we can go fast. I'll drive and you just lay back. I got the flavor, the last, yeah, the sweetest pie. I might take you home with us. I might give you all of it. Come get your dose of the sweetest pie. Ooh, it's the ride of your life. Hold on, 'cause baby, I might just give you a bite of the sweetest pie.
Baby, I'm the sweetest. Pussy is the meanest. Hot girl shit, but I'm cold every season. Know he got that pipe, let him bust it till it's leak. Yeah. Booty like a pillow, he could use it while he sleeping. Look, don't be going through my phone, 'cause that's the old me. Ain't the only one tryna be my one and only. Real thick, moving slow, that body like codeine. He a player, but for making it, cutting the whole team. That body, looking nice. I got cake and I know he wanna slice. I wish a nigga would try to put me on ice. I ain't never had to chase dick in my life. I want that nasty, that freaky stuff. Live under my bed and keep me up. That hand-selling girl to let him eat me up.
Ooh, it's the ride of your life. Hold on, 'cause baby, I might just give you a
Jarrett, do you check your mail? Because what if a piano falls on your head while you're checking your mail? Stop living your life in fear, dude.
last, yeah, the sweetest pie. I might take you home with us. I might give you all of it. Come get your dose of the sweetest pie. Ooh, it's the ride of your life. Hold on, 'cause baby, I might just give you a bite of the sweetest pie. You got me hung up from across the room. I'm so high that I'm on another altitude. And on my cloud, I got some space for you. Got a taste for you.
Won't bounce to the ounce. Pick it up, put it down. Wanna put his nutty buddy in my fudge round. I'm tight than a bitch, he ain't had it like this. Toes curling like they throwing gang signs on crib. One thing about me, I ain't taking no shit. He will, I know it's pissing off his old bitch. Caesar, Milan, I got his ass trained. Try to let a dog know who really running things.
You've never been to heaven, have you? Ooh, it's the ride of your life. Hold on, 'cause baby, I might just give you a bite of the sweetest pie. Ooh, baby, we can go fast. I'll drive and you just lay back. I got the flavor, the last, yeah, the sweetest pie.
All right, sorry, I'm back. I'm back, and not all the information I was hoping for. So sorry. Fudge round? What? There are almost 97,000 commercial flights every single day. You'll be fine. Yeah, you're less likely, way less likely, die in a plane crash than you are a car crash. So if I was you, I'd stop driving or even riding in cars. Would probably be the best thing you could do for your nerves and that. Aquaman or the Deep? Well, I don't know what y'all are talking about in there now. No, even if the plane is a Boeing 747, you're way more safer getting in that plane than you are your own car or someone else's car today. You drive? What if you get in a car wreck? Not only that, what if one of the other millions of cars on the road gets in a car wreck and you're involved? What if they T-bone you? What if someone runs a red light or a stop sign? What if someone's not paying attention and they're texting and they run right into the back of you? What then? If I was you, Jarrett, you really need to quit driving. Amtrak, yeah, because we spend a lot of money in this country, keep making sure train tracks are Very extremely well maintained. You don't ever hear about any train derailments, do you, Jared? Yeah. Planes are the most safest form of transportation mankind has ever invented. Costume ideas for Nate at the Slob Olympics? I have no idea. People need to come up with their own costume ideas. More Ukraine money? Huh? Kirby has more first round picks, 17, than losses, 16. I've never flown in my life. It's a weird flex. Real weird. Let's see what games are on today. Monday. 7:30 Celtics at the Heat. Boston leads 2-1. The Heat won big on Saturday, though. Thunder at the Pelicans. Oklahoma City up 3-0. Lakers at the Nuggets. Nuggets up 3-1. The Lakers were on the verge of getting swept in that one. But they did somehow manage to win game 4 the other night. So 3-1, Denver up over the Lakers. 3-0, a chance to close out tonight for the Thunder over the Pelicans. And 2-1, the Celtics up on the Heat. So what do y'all think about those? Who's winning these games? Man. Celtics Heat will be a good one. I think the Thunder and the Nuggets win, though. The Thunder and the Nuggets will win, I think, tonight. Boston Thunder Nuggets, says Joshua Alex George. I'm going to golfing this morning, says Nate the Great. Yeah, I ain't got no interest in that. I thought Michigan was supposed to break some draft record. No, they were a couple of picks away. Now, next year's draft, Georgia's record could be broken. There's a possibility Georgia's record gets broken next draft. Not by Michigan. Thanks, except me. Florida State had, 10 players drafted? But according to them, they had 50 players sit out the bowl game. What were they sitting out for? Obviously, it wasn't to prepare for the draft. Imagine sitting out to prepare for the draft and then you don't get drafted. Nate, he's asking for your golf handicap. Putt-putt, huh? I like putt-putt, but not in the heat. It's got to be. I can't. I like putt-putt, but not enough to, like, these people go to the beach and play putt-putt. It's 100 degrees outside. I don't like. Because I end up just rushing through and doing it as quick as I can because it's too damn hot. I'm just too old to be out doing physical activity in the heat. I don't enjoy it. I don't like it. Good morning, Nana. I just got done watching Deion's ex-wife's rant. Yeah, it is entertaining if you're into that kind of thing. It's kind of the, like, Real Housewives, like drama type reality stuff like that. I'm not going to get into it on here. You know, it seems like, well, it doesn't seem like, it is an ongoing issue between an ex-wife and an ex-husband, and I don't really think she should have went on YouTube and made that video. Whether the things she says is true or not, or whatever's going on between the two of them and how the kids were raised or what he did or didn't do and all that, I don't know about going on YouTube and making that kind of thing public. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, I do know how I feel about that. It probably shouldn't be done, but it is entertaining to watch when it's somebody else. That's for sure. You know. I don't even really know, what does a golf handicap mean? Does it represent your average score over par? So, like, if you're a 4 handicap, does that mean you average a 66? I mean, a 76? I don't really understand how that works. Is that how it works? Like, par is usually 72. I know it can be 71, it can be 73, but generally par is 72. So if someone is like a 4 handicap, does that mean they average a 76? Okay. Why don't they just say I average a 76? Why do they have to make it feel like there's something wrong with you? My handicap is 4. I can't help it. I was born with a 4 handicap. Leave me alone. You know. Like, I don't know. That's weird to me. Because way my that wouldn't, period, complicate matters. Is that the real BVD or is that the dyslexic BVD troll account? I can't really tell. That's the real one. Okay. Couldn't tell by that last comment. I don't know what my handicap is at golf, and nor do I really care. But I do know it costs me more in golf balls than it does greens fees to play around to golf, which is one of the reasons I don't play anymore. Golf handicap, even if you are +2, which means I shoot 2 under to 2 over. What? So if your handicap is a 10, you shoot somewhere between a 62 and an 82? I mean, that doesn't make any sense. Forget that I asked. I don't even know why I asked, because I don't care what a golf handicap is. So forget that I even asked. Yeah, Miami signed a lot of transfers this weekend. That running back from Colorado, you know where he ended up? Kansas State. That's interesting to me because I'd have to look up their height and weight, but just by watching them both play, they look like about the same. Like, I'm curious because, Deuce Vaughn was really good at in that Kansas State offense. I'm wondering what they'll do with Dylan Edwards. That's interesting to me that he went to Kansas State. That seems like a good fit for him. I like small, undersized people because I was always small and undersized. So it makes me feel good when I see some small, undersized guy that actually made it. Yeah, Deuce Vaughn 2.0. It's an all Kansas kids backfield at K-State. Dylan Edwards is from Kansas? I didn't know that. I did not know that. He'll definitely get production, need to raise that draft stock, so probably one of the best places to land, says Go Knowles 45. I'm going to laugh if Jerry Jones hires Deion Sanders and draft his 2 son thinking it was his greatest move ever. Yeah, none of that is happening. None of that is happening. He used to play Pop Warner football with the K-State quarterback. Deion is going to leave when his kids leave. Yeah, he was asked about that the other day, and he gave kind of a non-answer answer. It was funny. They asked him basically, hey, this is Shador and Shiloh's last year playing college football. You going to quit when they leave? That's basically what he was asked. And he gave like a 5-minute answer about how he's a real dad, not a baby daddy. It was weird. He could have just said, "Yeah, I'm staying here. I'm not leaving Colorado." He didn't say that. He gave this like rambling, like 2 or 3 minute long answer about how he's a real dad. He's not a baby daddy. He doesn't follow his kids around. They follow him. It was weird. Well, a lot of the shit he says is weird to me. Oh, that's a troll. Oh, that's a troll times 2 there. That's both of those are trolls. Yeah, those are both troll comments there. Those are both troll comments there. Yeah, they have to be. What the hell is wrong with that Florida State fan on Twitter? Well, 63-3's got his mind melted, and the only way he knows to respond is to run around posting pictures of Lou Jr. and old pictures of me and any information about me he can find and typing out my whole name and all that, which is stupid. And I hate doing that kind of thing, but sometimes people leave you with no choice, I mean, I'd hate to go on Twitter and tell everybody that, he's 45 years old and single with no kids, and his name is Mike Corman, and he lives in Tampa Bay, and he works at Resource Solutions Group, and his mother's name is Doris and has a severe drinking problem. And I would hate to do all that, so I'm not gonna. But that seems to be what he wants to do. Instead, I just keep typing 63-3 while he digs up old pictures of me and my kids and whatever else he's busy doing. I didn't think Deion would set the world on fire, but I just thought he would take it a little more seriously. Yeah, he's not a coach. I don't know what he's doing there, but I guarantee you, if you go to practice, like he's not coaching at practice. I guarantee you he's not. He's not a coach. Being one of the greatest defensive backs in history does not make you a good coach in and of itself. It doesn't. Some of the best coaches ever were terrible or not very good at football. Nick Saban wasn't very good. Kirby Smart was pretty average. I couldn't tell you what Urban Meyer did in college. Got no idea, which means probably wasn't that good. So they're like, well, wouldn't you want to come and learn from the greatest defensive? No, not if he can't coach football. No, I wouldn't. No, he's not a football coach. He is the football version of LeVar Ball. That's about what he is. He's just made it a little bit further than LeVar Ball has. You know, LeVar Ball got pretty much cut off at the college level. He wasn't allowed to coach his kids in college. He had to stop at the AAU level or whatever. Deion has been coaching Shador and Silo since they were 5 years old. He's talking about he doesn't follow them around. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Every coaching job Deion has ever had just happens to be wherever his kids are at. What a coincidence. So I don't know. I don't think he'll be at Colorado next year, but it's possible, I guess. I don't think he'll be anywhere else. He'll either be at Colorado or he'll be nowhere, because he's not going to do enough at Colorado to warrant some sort of an upgrade. You know, like it's not like Florida's going to fire Billy Napier in November and then go, let's call Deion. He's killing it in Colorado. Like, no, that's not going to happen. So he's either going to be at Colorado or he's going to be nowhere. So we'll see. But I think Colorado wins somewhere between 6, 7, maybe 8 games this year. And then next year they're going to be a disaster. Again. Whether Deion's there or not. Because that's the thing. Who wants to take that job when Deion leaves? He hasn't done anything to set the foundation there or to build for the future. Nothing. It's just bringing in 40 1- and 2-year players every year. Like, that's who wants to step into that mess when he leaves? You're going to have a roster of about 40 players when you get there that all have 1 year of eligibility left. Because he doesn't recruit any high school kids. All he recruits is transfers that only have a year or two of eligibility left. It's a bad scene there. But they sold out their spring game last year. Yeah, and then this weekend there was 9 people there. Yeah, it's not going to work there with what he's doing. It's just it's smoke and mirrors. It's a TV show. It's a TV show. That's what he's got going on there. It's a TV show, and it's an avenue to short-term social media stardom. That's it. I mean, Does anybody really think that anybody's going to be paying any attention or caring at all to Shiloh Sanders' Instagram account in 3 years? No. No. Maybe Shador, because he's got, he's an NFL player, probably. He's definitely going to get drafted. I don't know how he'll do in the NFL. We'll see, but he's going to get a shot in the NFL. So maybe he keeps a following, but come on. They'll probably win 5 games, and then we'll have to hear that there was some conspiracy to keep them out of a bowl game. Let's see. Colorado football schedule. All right. Win. Loss. Win. Win. Loss. 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 Win. Oh boy. 1 and 3 here. They might win one of these. Maybe 2. Yeah, this is a 5 or 6 win season. That's a 5 or 6 win season there. How far do you predict Georgia to go in the playoffs? Big target on y'all back. You know y'all not going all the way. Yeah, I don't know why Georgia's the overwhelming favorite to win the national title. I can't figure it out. Can you? Why isn't it Florida State? Georgia's not winning the Natty because it's a 12-team playoff? So what? So someone else is winning the Natty because it's a 12-team playoff? Is the 12-team playoff somehow hard for Georgia but easy for everyone else? I'm confused. I mean, I don't know who's winning the national title. I don't make national title predictions in the offseason. I never have, not a single time. I tell you who I think's got chances to win it. And Florida State's not on that list, but Georgia is. Ohio State, Georgia, Texas. I tell you what, I'll take those 3 teams. You can have everybody else. You want to make a bet on it? I'll take those 3 teams. You take everybody else. We're not winning with no wide receiver. We don't have any wide receivers. I agree. Georgia's not winning with no wide receivers. It's a good thing they don't have no wide receivers. Georgia can't win the national title because they don't have any wide receivers, but Florida State is winning the national title with DJ Ugabadoogie. You can't make this shit up. Is there anything about DJ Ugabadoogie that screams national title to you? No, there's not. There's not. Good morning, Woo. Going to be in Evans this week and weekend. My son is finishing the GHSA state championship. Oh, fishing. Take my wife for her first Tommy fries. We were there. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's a must do there. That's a must do. Anytime visiting the Augusta area, got to go to T-Bone to get you some Tommy fries. Did Ricky Pearsall really get drafted before Keon Coleman? Yeah. Holy shit. Oh, I see. You're just trolling. I got you. I thought you were actually that fucking stupid. But now you're talking about Iowa's wide receivers, so now I see that you're just trolling. There's no way you're actually that fucking stupid. If you're that stupid, then somebody else has to be typing this out for you. So I see now you're just trolling. The FSU man still going through denial. After reading through that one FSU man's Twitter replies, it makes me glad I don't post on Twitter. That place is detached from reality. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Rob. Yeah, it was a close call over there. Once he started posting pictures of my son and every picture of me he could find, it was really scary, you know? Neil Brown beat Kirby Smart for the best head coach bracket on Twitter. Yeah, that tells you all you need to know about Twitter, doesn't it? That tells you all you need to know about Twitter. Imagine thinking it's trash talk to tell me that Georgia's only making it to the second round of the playoffs. When you're a fan of a team that's never won a playoff game. Boy, you know your team is peak college football when the trash talk goes from y'all are terrible, you suck, we're going to beat you, to ha ha ha, I bet you don't win the natty, And I bet you only make it to the second round of a 3-round playoff. Hey, I bet you only go 13-1 again. Good morning, Tinker. What are you doing? Hey, Mark. What are you doing in here? Oh, okay. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I mean, I've seen that one a million times. Ha, ha, ha. Georgia didn't win 3 natties in a row. I didn't watch any of the draft on TV. I kept up with it on my phone, but I didn't watch any of the draft coverage on TV. I was watching the NBA playoffs. All right. I'm going to get out of here. We'll be on tonight at 10 o'clock over on the main channel for the Lunch Money Show. We hope to have all the final details for the Slob Olympics cruise next March wrapped up. So we'll be able to give you the website to go to the cruise to click on and the coupon code and all that. So everybody can go ahead and start reserving their room. Remember, you don't have to pay for the whole cruise up front. It's just a $100 down payment, I believe. And then you have through December to pay off the rest. So, yeah, the guy on Twitter that keeps posting pictures of my kids and shit, you can search his Twitter. Go to his Twitter page and do a search on his Twitter page for the word August. And you'll see all the tweets he was making last July about how Florida State is leaving last August. He's probably mad about that, too. All right, I'm going to get out of here. We'll be on tonight at 10 and then back here tomorrow morning for another edition of The Shoe. I hope everybody enjoys your Monday. Get your week off to a great start and have a good morning.